Hello guys, how are you? Let's do this paper today. May-June 2022, paper 3 web authoring, and this is paper 31 variant. So in this paper we are given a set of files. This is a set of files. There are total 12 files. Along with your question paper, you will get the set of files as a folder, as a zip folder, so we can download into our folder and use them. Yeah, these are the files. I can show you these files in my folder that I downloaded. Here is a set of files. This is a question paper, and this all set of files here. Okay, now let's go back. Now, task 1, evidence document. As usual, we have to create one new word process document and we have to save it with a name given over here, and our details have to appear on the page, on every page. In the sense, we have to produce or write all our details in the header of the document. So here is a new document I opened. Let's go to the header part of it here. Just double click over there in the header, and let's give the details. First, name, then just press tab, center number, and candidate number. This is actually the fake number. When you get in your examination, before going to examination from your school, definitely you will get one center number and candidate number, so that you have to provide here. For now, we use a fake number. This is in the header, so it appears on every page. You can just format it if you want, do something as wish, like this. Even you can bold it if you want. Yeah, so it has to appear on every page. In the sense, when we go down to the next page, look at that, this is the second page, and here I can see my details in the evidence document. That I'm going to save it here. This is done. First one, second one. Now let's go to the third point in this. Save this document in your work area with this name. Just copy till the underscore, and we have to add a center number, underscore, candidate number, just like this format, right? Okay, let's go and file, save as. Just go to your folder where you are, like it could be browse. You can just browse somewhere to desktop. Mine is there in the desktop. Here 3.1. Here I have to save. Here you see the paper code, and then just I will save it like this, paste, and I have to add the center number. Just center number, one two three underscore, candidate number. Yeah, look at that, and it's Word document done. Let's go back. This is done. You will need this evidence document during the examination to place all the screenshots when required. Okay, done. Now, task 2, image editing and file management. Now, let's create a new folder called J2231. Just copy this name of the folder. Now, we have to create the folder in this only. This is our personal file, but they want us to create an official file. Right click, you can just go for new and folder. Just paste that name you brought copied. See, this is the folder name. That's it. Look at that. Look at the following files and store them in this. How many are there here now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 files. All of them, like balloon, 2, banner, Kenya, all these we have to just pick them and put them in our folder. Balloons, see ya, there is a balloon 1. I guess there are 2 balloons. Okay, pick them up like this. 2. This one, just hold down control so that you can pick more than one at once. More. Banner, Kenya, Masai, banner, Kenya, and this balloons out. Masai, okay, and more. Serengeti, style sheet, Tanzania, and text. Yeah, this one, style sheet, and then yeah, Tanzania and text, which is not there. I got here, I guess, 11 files. There are 3 balloons. I put CSV as well in this. Sorry, just cut and put it back in this. CSV is not in this. No. So select, cut. Sorry. Select, cut. Back to your personal folder and paste this here. Now I have 10 files altogether in this. Exactly. Here are 10 files. Open the file J31 balloon in a graphic package. Edit the image. Here we are editing image now. Balloon.jpg. We have to rotate it 90 degrees clockwise, means towards your right, 90, reflecting or flipping it horizontally. Two edits we have to do in the file. Let's go to the file. Where is that? This one. Just select, right click, open with photos. Open that with photos. Now you will have the picture. Oh god, let's edit that. Look at this here. More, you can do some stuff here. This one is for editing. Yeah, look at this. This all controls are for editing. Here you see, rotate image 90 degrees clockwise. Okay, then we also have to do reflecting or flipping it horizontally. Now flip it horizontally. Here you see, control, flip image horizontally. Yeah, this parachute has to come this side. Now what more we have to do? Save this new image in your folder as .png extension using the file name balloon underscore. See, let's see here. Just copy this again, the names followed by candidate number, only candidate number, then .png. Now let's go back here, save options, save a copy. No, just save it is. Sorry. Now let me save it again. Save as, because we have to give a new name to it, so we have to go for save as. Where's my folder? Come to your folder. Here is the one. Select, paste. Now only candidate number they want. 1, 2, 3, and the extension is dot p png and save. Okay, just minimize it. Display the contents of your this folder, showing the folder name, all file names, file extensions, file sizes. Yeah, one by one, let's select them. First, the folder names. Okay, all file names, file extensions as well. 3 details, sizes of the files, image dimensions. Yeah, and if there is a video, yeah, there is a video, one mp4 file, its frames height and width. Okay, let me go to my folder. Here size is there, extensions are here. Now I have to add few more details like image dimensions. Okay, right click here. Whilst I just go for more, back down here, image dimensions D. Just go down to D, dimensions, that goes to image dimensions. Okay, now we have a video file. With that, just again right click, frames height and width, go down to F frame height and frame width. Yeah, you got here. Now whilst install there, yeah, take a screenshot of this folder and making sure that the required information is clearly visible. Place this screenshot in the evidence document. Now let's take a screenshot of this folder. The name of the folder should be visible clearly, and you can even highlight it if you want. Here names, extensions are here, type, size, dimension. I want to confirm again. Yep, all of them there. Now let me take a screenshot. I can just go for this till here. Look at that. Now just I'd like to highlight my hard work here. This is the file name, yeah, and another one. This is nothing but my the image. Okay, the video dimensions, and this is image dimensions. Okay, now just copy this, come to your evidence document. Here we are, and this is evidence 1, right? It is evidence 1. Look at that, evidence 1. Okay, so evidence 1, you can just format it. Yeah, and I can paste what I brought from the other screenshot. Is the one. Yep. So you can just give a border if you want. This is border. You can give any color of the border, picture border we call it. You can give something like this, or you can just use any FX order like this. Yep. Okay, done. Let's just save it once, twice, and let's go back for the next task. Task 3. Yeah, you are going to create a web page for Tavara Balloon Safaris. The web page and style sheet must work in any web browser. Make sure that your style sheet contains no HTML. Make sure your HTML and style sheet are as efficient as possible. Yes. So let's start from question number 2 here. Create in your folder J2231 of a page called tbs.htm. Okay, now we are in the question number 2 of task 3. Okay, now let me just select the file name. That's easy for me not to have any errors in the file name when I save it. Let's do that. I have to create a web page. Okay, for that I have to open Microsoft Expression Web. I should have kept ready open, actually it takes some time. You guys have to do all, keep it open, your Word document, your Expression Web, everything before starting your exam, and whatever the required files and folders as well. Okay, I will wait for this to open. Done. Now this is untitled. Now right click over there, save, and we are supposed to save this in our folder only. Okay, so we are supposed to go to our folder. This is the one folder, yeah, and we have to save it with the name they asked us. Here is the one. Just I'll do that extra step there. Yeah, here is a web page htm, and here you can see the name of the file. Done. This web page must be created using a single table and must work in all the browsers. The table must fit in. Wow, here we have to go for, like, let's highlight what are the features we have to add to the table. The table must fit 90% of the width and height of the browser window, both the width and the height. The table must have a structure as shown in this diagram. Okay, so let's observe, read this diagram, like how many columns are there and how many rows are there. So if you ask me number of rows, one, I'd say, like, I would say this is 1, 2, sorry, this is, I'm talking about the columns, okay, sorry, rows. This is third one, this is the fourth one, and this is the fifth one. So there are 5 rows in this table. And what about the columns? Columns, this is the 1 column, this is 2 column. What do you say? Yeah, this is another column, sorry. So there are total 3 columns altogether, right? There are 3 columns. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay, so we have to create a table with these, and even we have to label them with these alphabets as well. Why? Let's start. So 5 rows and 3 columns, right? Okay, let's go to table, insert table. Here 5 rows and 3 columns, right? And specify word in percentage. Can you see here whether they asked us in percentage? 90% towards width and towards height. Okay, so this is in percentage, and it should be, the width should be 90%, and even the height is of 90% as well. And always keep the size towards something 1, so that you can see the borders around the table. So later if they don't want it, we can delete it here itself. Rest all alignment, something, did they say about anything? Alignment, dimensions must appear, table borders must appear in the file page. Okay, and no, alignment is not asked, so just we'll skip that. Save it now. This is one table. If you want to see, look at that. just go to sorry, here. You can just go for this table. Did we take? Yeah, fine. Okay. Now, this is what I was looking for, actually, the toolbar. So that I can see the borders, all borders. See, we can see the tables. It's columns and rows. Okay, let's move to the next now. Here you see in the first row there are only in the sense 2 columns are merged up. Can you see here? 2 columns only here, that will be in the 4th row. First 3 rows, 2 columns are merged up. So let's do that. Here the first one, right click, modify, merge. Second one as well, right click, modify, merge. The third one as well, right click, modify, merge cells. Perfect. And even the last one as well, right? The last one, yeah, G. Just select both of them, right click, modify, and merge cells. Perfect. Now let's label them. I guess everything's perfect now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, done. This is A. Oh, this one we have to merge, I guess, right? Okay, let's merge all together vertically as a single cell. Modify, merge cells. So this is our B there, and this is C, D, E, F, and the last one is G. Exactly like this. Fine. Now we have to go for its dimensions of each cell. Dimensions of each cell. You see here, width is 70%. Width is 70%. Okay, so it applies to the cell properties. When they talk about single cell, see here, right click here, cell properties. Now width they asked us, so here just 70% and select percent, don't forget that. Okay, and apply. Okay, next C as well, 70% width, like that. What they gave us here, the dimensions, we are going to mention that. Don't look for other stuff at all. Okay, now let's follow. Here width is 70. C, cell properties. Here specify width in percentage, and this is 70. Apply. Okay, now the third one, you see this one, I guess only 10% height. It's height. Okay, so right click, cell properties. Now we just don't disturb the width, go for height and in percentage, and it should be 10 there. Apply. Okay, now what more? Here width is 35 and here width is 35. E and F. Okay, here E, cell properties, width is 35 in percentage. Okay, F as well the same. Please repeat. Specify width and 35 in percentage. Apply. Okay. Now, what more? G is 10% height and B is 30% width. Okay, so let's go for G first. 10% height. That's it. 10% height in percent, not pixels. And this one is B, which is width is just 30% only in percentage. Apply. Okay. Wow. So all the dimensions of this table done. Yes. Now the cell contents shown in the diagram must not appear in your final web page. You're fine. We are going to maintain that. Table borders must appear in the final web page. Done. So each table cell is identified with a letter, and when we print it or when we show it in a web page, it should not be appearing there. Now, question 3 onwards, we're going to